unprofessional. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the Desert Edge High School against Agua Fria High School basketball game. All right, continue.
Tonight we'll be playing Desert Edge versus Agua Fria in our main gym.
So these two teams met a couple weeks earlier, and well, Desert Edge took the win last time, and I'm pretty sure that Agua Fria is going to come out. They're going to be a little aggressive, but I think that our team has what it takes to win the game, don't you think?
Well, I think that any team that really tries, like you said, Agua Fria, if it comes out tonight, if any team plays their hardest, if we play just a little harder, or if Agua Fria does, that'll be the deciding factor in any game.
And I think we need our top scorer to produce, which is Mackenzie Kinsel. She's been going crazy this whole season. She's been doing a great job. And then Brooke Polite has been unstoppable so far. Mm-hmm. And I think if those two play great tonight, I think they can do a lot better. Mm-hmm. And we can come out with the win tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, as you said, just with what you said, really what's astounding is that Mackenzie and Brooke are actually two of the three seniors on the team. And that's like deciding right there, just they have had a lot of practice. They'll be able to show it out for us all tonight.
And another thing is that we have a couple freshmen on the team. We have Taylor Cervantes, Madison Gardner, Haley Montano, and we also have Zayna Floyd. No, I'm sorry, that's a senior. But Leonella Mata, she's a freshman. They're all freshmen and they're playing on varsity. So you got to think that they got some talent. You got to think that they're ready to play. They're ready. They're excited. And what do you think that the key to the game would be tonight?
I think the key to the game will definitely be to get as many points per quarter as you can to beat out the clock tonight. What do you think?
I think that they just have to come out, play great defense, score, keep producing, and then I think we got a good shot at winning tonight.
No, I definitely think so too, Raymond.
Alrighty then. All right, now we're just waiting on the starting lineups, and once we get that rolling, it's ready for tip-off time.
All right, time to start the game.
And now the Desert Edge Scorpions are going to introduce their starting lineups.
Number 12, a freshman,
Haley Montano, more than likely she's going to be playing the point guard position.
Number 20,
Mackenzie Kinzel will be playing the shooting guard position today. She's been the number one scorer on the team this season. I'm almost sure she'll be doing great tonight.
We'll definitely see a show from them.
Zayna Floyd's going to be putting in at small forward. She's going to be playing a great job. She plays great in the post. Let's see what happens tonight.
Definitely.
One of our unstoppable scorers, Brooke Polite. She's going to be great tonight. I'm almost sure. And then we have our center, Haley Montano. And now we're ready for opening tip-off. And we are getting set to go here as opening tip-off is moments away. The crowd's already getting crazy. And here we go, All Free starts off with the ball.
So Brianna Brady has hit the ball. The Agua Fria side, now they're starting with it.
Mackenzie Kinzel on defense. Number 2 from All Free has the ball. She shoots. And it goes in. That's a two-pointer for sure. Oh, nope, sorry. That's a 3. And here we go. Karina Montano gives it to Zayna Floyd. Haley Montano has the ball. They're moving the ball beautifully right now.
Brooke's open.
We have Brooke in the corner. She passes it to Zayna in the corner. Downstairs to Haley Montano. She's backing her up.
Oh.
Mackenzie Kinzel for the 3.
Open.
No! But Zayna with the rebound. Oh, and the hard foul. Like a bitter rivalry, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a bunch of those. She makes the first of 2.
Right. Down 2 and only 7 minutes left in the first quarter.
She misses the second, and Brianna Brady with the rebound. They're pushing the ball down the court, All Free. They give it to number 2. They seem to be moving the ball very well. Oh!
Number 4 loses it.
And Mackenzie Kinzel with the steal. Personal foul on Mackenzie Kinzel. She seems to be injured on the play. Jalea Stevenson's going to fill in for Mackenzie Kinzel, but that's a really tough player to replace. Let's see what they can do.
Mackenzie's one of the seniors on the team. She seems to be hit right now, so hopefully we'll be able to see her soon later in the game.
And here she comes. She's driving down the middle. She falls. Number 4 with the shot from deep. She misses, but they get the rebound. The putback does not go.
Again.
Neither does that putback.
The third time.
And Brooke with the ball.
I mean, it's right there. You might as well make
Zayna
it.
Floyd is right there. She's moving the ball perfectly. That is a clear foul. She pushed it from behind.
First foul number 1, Brooke Rogers. That is her first.
Foul number 1, Brooke Rogers.
Haley Montano with the ball, passes it to Jalea Stevenson. Back to Haley Montano. She passes it to Zayna Floyd. Zayna Floyd, back to Montano. She passes it to Jalea Stevenson. To Karina Montano downstairs. Haley Montano inside. She shoots and she scores. The tie game so far. The crowd erupts as she makes the layup.
Man, I tell you what, Raymond, that had a lot of defense down there with some really tall people, and she still got it through with that.
She cut right through the defense, cut right through it like butter. Number 4 with the ball downstairs. She passes it towards the outside. Downstairs to Brianna Brady. Brooke Polite playing great defense. She misses the shot and the rebound by, oh! I believe that's our free ball.
Foul on number 33, Brooke Polite. That is her first personal, team second. Our free will take it out immediately.
Getting set for defense. Brooke Polite playing greatly so far. The defense from Desert Edge has been phenomenal. I'm sorry to say it, but their defense has been stellar since that first shot was shot.
You know, it really has. Ever since that first one, they've really been pushing it. I hope we can see that the rest of the game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll see most of that from the rest of the game. Karina Montano passing it into her sister Haley. To Brooke Polite up ahead. Jalea Stevens downside. And she misses a shot, sadly. But Zayna Floyd gets the rebound. Outside to Karina Montano. Jalea Stevenson. To Montano, back down. That's a foul. That's a foul.
What did I tell you, Raymond? We're seeing Mackenzie come back into the game.
Mackenzie's coming back. I think she's fine. It must have been a minor injury. Probably just hit on the nose. That's all it was.
Brianna Brady. That is her first personal, team third. Karina Montano shooting 2.
And here we go. Karina Montano shooting 2. Here's the first of 2. And she drains it.
That's
Mackenzie Kinzel comes back into the game. Jalea Stevens goes towards the bench.
That's the first time we're seeing Desert Edge lead the game tonight.
Yeah, the tides have changed. And there's number 2.
Up by 2.
So far she's been shooting great from the free throw line.
Oh, yeah.
Desert Edge has been doing phenomenal from the free throw line.
Yeah. There's still the first quarter. Got 5 minutes just about left in it.
Pass it to the outside. Seems like our Free likes taking the outside shots, but when they have to, they will force inside. Brooke Polite running down the court. She slows the tempo down to Zayna Floyd. Back to Brooke. Mackenzie open on the outside. She dribbles forward. She shoots.
Takes the shot.
Oh, that was a close one. Brianna Brady with the rebound. Coming down, number 1, Brooke Rogers.
They're needing the defense right here.
Great defense by Zayna Floyd so far, forcing her to make her way through. Mackenzie Kinzel with the rebound. Passes it out to Haley Montano. Haley Montano leads the fast break. She goes up.
Haley Montano goes up.
Zayna Floyd with the rebound. Another foul. This is a crazy rivalry. You can see the emotion coming out on the court right now.
Oh, yeah.
They'll be kicking it out. Brooke will be inbounding. Number 20 coming in for Awafria. See what they can do. Out of bounds on Brianna Brady. She almost had the steal, but then ended up getting a turnover.
You might as well take the opportunity, unless you can't hit it.
Brooke, if you can see, you have Haley Montano, and she passes it to Haley Montano. Brooke has the ball on the outside. Haley Montano open, shoots a three.
He's just down there.
Oh. Brianna Brady with the rebound. Brooke Rogers coming down with the ball for Agua Fria. Still seems like Agua Fria wants to shoot the outside ball, but they keep trying to drive inside. Oh, and that's a two-pointer from number 4. Haley Montano with the ball to Mackenzie Kinzel, leading the fast break. Slow down the pace. Zayna Floyd has the ball. They have to be smart with their decisions. They cannot force anything right now. It's a tie game. Brooke Polite with the ball. Mackenzie Kinzel. Mackenzie Kinzel from the outside. And that goes! That's the 3 ball. Her first points of the game. And here we go, Brooke Polite. Oh, and the steal from Karina Montano. Brooke Polite driving down the court. Brooke Polite with a 3.
Oh, just barely. Are we getting the rebound? No.
And no, it's out of bounds on Desert Edge. They fought for the rebound, but they were on the same team. Timeout, Agua Fria.
You know, I just like to say tonight that we have our team up here, and we also have the broadcasting for Desert Edge broadcasting this game right now.
Yeah. It's a privilege. Thank you, Mr. Gardner. Appreciate it.
Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. I told y'all y'all can't stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come on get me now. Is you with me now? Then biggie bounce. I know you dig the.
And as you can see, a supportive family, Mackenzie's family.
People sing around. The people gather around. The people jump around.
Here we go. The home crowd is getting into it. Agua Fria has the ball. Desert Edge on defense. Zayna Floyd getting ready. Brooke Polite. It seems like Agua Fria loves to shoot that outside ball. Oh, and the block from Zayna Floyd! The block from Zayna Floyd! And it's Desert Edge ball!
You know, the other team might have tall people, but we know how to jump.
Yeah, they can jump up there and block that ball. Karina Montano has the ball now. She drives. She gives it to Zayna Floyd. Now Brooke Polite has the ball. Oh, Mackenzie Kinzel with the ball to Haley Montano. Back to Mackenzie. To Zayna Floyd. To the inside of Karina Montano. To Mackenzie. And Mackenzie cuts through the defense. Great pass. The ball movement from Desert Edge is just phenomenal so far. And Brooke Polite on defense. Maybe they can get another stop. The pick from Brianna Brady. Oh, and the block! Oh! That was a phenomenal defense. The block from Mackenzie Kinzel. And now it's white ball. That means Desert Edge ball. Thank you, referee, for clarifying that one. Brooke Polite with the ball. She leads the fast break. Mackenzie's up and down low. Karina Montano. Zayna Floyd. I believe they're looking for Mackenzie. Haley Montano has the ball to Mackenzie, like I said. Now Brooke Polite with the ball inside to Karina Montano. Karina gets blocked, but that is a foul.
Another foul from Brianna Brady.
Karina Montano will shoot 2 once again.
They're not careful. Some of these players might get fouled out.
They might get fouled out.
The foul is called underneath.
Brooke Polite inbounding the ball. Karina Montano has the ball. To her sister Haley. To Brooke. To the inside of Karina. Agua Fria ball after a controversial call on that one. I believe that was a personal foul.
Most definitely.
But the ref's the one that makes the calls here. Agua Fria coming down the court with the ball. Zayna Floyd playing phenomenal defense so far. If you don't remember, she had the block just a couple minutes earlier. Haley Montano leaves her man open, but she cannot get the shot off. And Karina Montano has the rebound. Brooke Polite driving down the court. They have Zayna Floyd open on the outside. Haley Montano with the shot. No.
Almost the first shot over Brianna Brady.
Almost made that one. All three are moving the ball perfectly. They shoot, overshot it. Haley Montano with 19 seconds on the clock. She's driving. She's putting everything into it. Karina Montano on the outside of Zayna. Brooke Polite. They steal the ball. They drive. And it's a make. 10-7 is the score. Karina Montano.
That'll be the end of the first quarter.
And that is the end of the first quarter. Phenomenal play by Desert Edge on the offensive side and defensive side. They've gotten a couple of stops, but then you have that one little fast break that all three just had right now. How do you recover from that?
I think the way we recovered the first time. They came up, they injured one of our players, and then they still got ahead, and we came back.
Yeah, they just got to play amazing right now. And that's the thing. If we can play fantastic defense, if we can play fantastic offense, we're going to come away with the win for sure. Inbounding to Brooke Rogers. And let's see if they can continue that defensive stretch that
Zayna Floyd still on top
Zayna
of her.
Floyd. Brooke Polite. Number 3 is being guarded by Haley Montano. Mackenzie with the phenomenal defense on number 20. Zayna Floyd staying on her man the whole time. She shoots, and that's a misfire. Mackenzie Kinzel driving down the court. Can she finish it? She cuts to the deep. Oh, that's a foul. Great way to draw the. Oh, what? Alafria gets the foul. Charging.
I tell you, Raymond, this is a very aggressive game tonight.
Yeah, they're playing very aggressive, but like we said, it's a bit of rivalry, so they're going to be playing as hard as they can to win the game. And number 2 coming up, Brooke Polite picking her up. Jalea Stevenson has been put in for Mackenzie Kinzel. She's taking a little break. Brooke Rogers to number 2, Brianna Brady on the outside. Great defense from Karina Montano. The defense has been phenomenal from Karina Montano. She's been able to control Brianna Brady as Alafria nails down the shot to make it 10-9. The inbound, Karina Montano gets the ball from her sister Haley Montano. Zayna Floyd moving the ball up the court. Karina has the ball to Zayna Floyd. And it's pickpocketed. Brooke Rogers. And Alafria leads the game once again.
Another turnover.
Timeout, Desert Edge.
30-second timeout.
Now, what adjustments would you think that Coach Benke would have them make?
Well, I definitely see that putting Mackenzie in and out, that shouldn't affect the way that the other players play.
I think that a couple of the players need a little bit of a break, and the other thing is that they need to be better with their ball security. They haven't been that great with that, and I believe if they become better with the ball security, I think they can end up coming out of here with the win.
Most definitely.
up. And here we go. Desert Edge ball. Zayna Floyd gets the inbound from Karina Montano and passes it back. And back to Zayna Floyd. And back to Montano. Zayna Floyd with the ball once again. To Brooke Polite. Haley Montano gets the ball. Back to Brooke. I believe she's sizing up the defense. Jalea Stevens. Out to Brooke Polite. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Zayna Floyd with the three. Overshot it just a little bit. Brooke Rogers running down the court. Passes it inside. Brianna Brady. And that's a foul. Brianna Brady missing the first of her 2 free throws. Zayna Floyd is checking out as Kiara Winfield comes in. Brianna Brady with her second free throw. And she misses once again. Haley Montano. And it's out on Alfrea. Desert Edge ball. Now, their ball security has been somewhat a lot better in the second half, but I think they need to play more aggressive on the offensive side. And as I say that, Haley Montano drives in and gets a foul. She'll be shooting 2. She'll be shooting 2 free throws.
This is Desert Edge's chance to get back in the lead down by 1. 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second quarter.
And she makes the first of her 2.
That might be a way, getting all the extra points that Desert Edge can might be a very big lead for us tonight.
Number 32 for Alfrea checking out. As number 4 comes right back in. And she makes the number 2 of her free throws. And here we go. Alfrea is going to start driving the ball down. And now that they're missing their big man, would you think that they just start relying on the outside ball?
You know, I definitely think that that Desert Edge, like when they had Mackenzie out, just the same way. If they let a player that's out mess up the rest of their team, then that's their fault.
Yeah. Now Karina Montano with the ball. Jalea Stevens open down court to Brooke Polite.
Really moving the other team around there.
The ball movement has been phenomenal all game from Desert Edge. As you see, foul on number 20 from Alfrea. Seems like Alfrea loves fouling Desert Edge.
They might want to get the points in the lead, but not the foul points.
Yeah. She makes the first of 2 free throws.
That's what I said. Desert Edge just getting every point they can will put us in the lead for sure.
And the Scorpions are up by 3 now.
I definitely think that's the way Desert Edge should be thinking tonight, that getting every point they can with no sweat. If they have to drive in a ball at full speed, that wastes energy. If they can do it with 3 throws, Alfrea cannot.
There we go. The rebound by Karina Montano to her sister Haley. Jalea Stevens to Brooke Polite. Kiara Winfield at the top of the key open. Oh, and it's stolen. And she gets tripped up. It'll be Alfrea's ball.
Number 14, Kira Winfield.
Now, Adam, don't you think that you could just sense the intensity from both teams?
Oh, definitely. Like, you might think that there's heat in here, but there's really just a crisp, cool thing of intensity in here from both sides staring at each other.
It's almost like watching the Super Bowl last year. And here we go. Agua Fria. They tend to like that outside ball if they have the chance to shoot it. Brooke Rogers with the ball. 20 trying to set the screen. A defensive foul is called.
That's, I saw Kiara Winfield was putting up a lot of defense. She was covering 2 girls at one time.
That's talent. And there's another foul on Kiara Winfield. Delay of game. Wonder how you can call that on the defense, but hey, I'm not going to argue with them. You got Brooke Rogers at the top of the key. Kiara Winfield playing great defense so far. Brooke Polite guarding number 2. Brooke's been doing a phenomenal job of guarding number 2 for Agua Fria. I don't believe she's gotten a shot off this whole game.
And this is a very big part of this team.
Haley Montano guarding number 3. Kiara Winfield once again on defense. She's doing a great job, and they're boxing them out. And here we go, number 4 shooting. She shoots, and that is a travel call on Agua Fria. Desert Edge ball. And you can just sense the excitement from the crowd.
Desert Edge is definitely here, and so are its fans.
Haley Montano to Brooke Polite. Brooke Polite has an open shot. She drives inside. Desert Edge ball still. Kiara Winfield on the outside. Kiara Winfield with a missed 3. And Desert Edge is back on defense. Number 2 driving in. She gets a shot off. And she misses. Brooke Polite with the ball. They start driving the field. Kiara Winfield is open on the outside. It's given to Kiara. She passes to Jalea Stevens. Jalea misses.
Just a little bit off.
Just a little off. They can correct these mistakes. And here we go. Great defense from Desert Edge. Brooke Polite playing great. Brooke Rogers at the top of the key. I believe she's calling a play, but no one can listen to her. It's so loud in here.
That's what I call a glory shot.
And 21 gets the rebound. Jalea Stevens. Brooke Polite coming down the court. She drives. She shoots. And she scores!
Breaking through 2 people at one time.
It's a 5-point game. Now, I'm not one to brag, but I don't think I can make that shot. What do you think? Could you have made that?
Oh, no. I don't think I could even attempt to make this team.
Yeah. Team of champions. In and out for Agua Fria.
That's the first time I've ever seen him actually shoot outside.
Traveling violation on Haley Montano. Agua Fria ball.
I think Agua Fria is trying to test the waters to see whether they want to stay outside or drive in.
You can hear the defense chant all over the stadium. And here we go, Brooke Polite playing great defense. And the shot is up, and it is a miss. Brooke Polite now driving down the court. She seems to be the floor general when she's on there. Karina Montano with the hook shot, but it does not go. And Desert Edge is back on defense now. Brooke Rogers from Agua Fria has the ball. She's driving inside. She shoots and there's a call on Haley Montano. I believe it's a blocking foul.
We're sitting here at 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Holmes leading 16 to Visitor 11. Both have 7 fouls each.
And here we go, number 1 of Brooke Rogers, 2 free throws. She misses the first one. Number 22 is checked in for number 4 of Agua Fria. And here we go. The second free throw from Brooke Rogers is good. And now a 4-point lead for Desert Edge. And now Karina Montano trying to move the ball up. She has Brooke Polite on the outside. Haley Montano driving in. She shoots. And she scores! How about that?
Over number 20 on the Agua Fria.
Desert Edge is exploiting their weaknesses and they're finding them very quickly. Agua Fria shoots from the outside and they miss. Kiara Winfield almost has the rebound. She gets the... Jalea Stevens helping up Brooke Rogers.
We got 35 seconds left in the second quarter.
35 seconds left in the second quarter in the first half of playing time. Zayna Floyd checks in for Kiara Winfield.
For any of our fans watching right now, if you're looking at the board, that actually says 8 fouls on the left side, just in case it gets confusing.
She makes the first free throw. She'll attempt number 2 soon. And number 2 is a miss.
Well, I guess that's good. She only wears the number 1.
And here we go. Zayna Floyd giving the ball to Brooke Polite. Zayna Floyd. They have to push the ball forward. Jalea Stevens with the ball. Back to Brooke Polite. Brooke throws it into Karina Montano. To Haley Montano. Traveling violation called on Haley Montano once again. Number 1, Brooke Rogers backing her up.
Got 5
seconds. Get the last shot. 3, 2, 1. And that is halftime.
You can hear the crowd fired up tonight from the Desert Edge side.
It's crazy. Now let's go to a quick interview with Coach Benke. We have our man, Tavante Wilbert, on the call.
See that your ladies score up by 5. What are the improvements do you see in the second half?
Well, I'm pretty happy with our defensive effort so far. We have them under 15 points, which was one of our goals. I didn't like that we didn't take advantage of getting Karina the ball inside the last 4 minutes when their post player was on the bench. So hopefully we get to be better in the second half, finishing and being more aggressive there. We struggle from the outside with our shot. We're going to have to knock a few of those down in the second half.
All right, thank you, Coach Benke. Have a good second half.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tavante, for that great interview.
Chubby waist, 6 legs in shape, mouth shaking both ways, make you do a double take. Planet rock a showstopper, flow proper, head knocker, beat scholar.
Desert Edge just has to begin to move the ball more towards the inside. Agua Fria's weakness has been that when Brianna Brady's out, they really have no one big downstairs to block them. So I think if they attack that weakness, that would be a good idea.
No, yeah, I definitely think that. I also see that when Agua Fria exposes weaknesses, it needs to do a better job of fixing them, or else Desert Edge is doing a great job of seeing what they do wrong and fixing them immediately.
Yeah, Desert Edge is doing a phenomenal job so far. We just have to hope that they continue this and get the win.
Control and let it go, for you know you gon' hit the flow. I rock to the beat till I'm higher. The walk in the club is fire. Get it crunk and wired. Wave your hands, scream louder. If you smoke, then fired up. Bring the roof down and holler. If you tipsy, stand up. DJ, turn it louder. Take somebody by the waist and now throw it in their face like hypnotic, robotic. This here will rock your bodies. Take somebody by the waist and now throw it in their face like systematic, ecstatic. This hit be automatic. Work me, work, work, work me, work, work, work me, work, work, work me. Do it right. Hit the ball, yes, yes. Hit the ball, hit the ball, hit the ball, hit the ball. Everybody here, get out of control. Get your backs off the walls. Misdemeanor said so. Everybody here get it out of control.
Get your backs off the wall.
Cause misdemeanor said
so. Everybody step, step. Everybody get step. Everybody step, step.
Everybody get loose.
Should I bring it back right now? Let's bring it back now. Woo! Oh! I see you, see. Now see, I'm do it like see. Now shake it, girl. Come on and just shake it, girl. Come on and let it pop like girl. Come on and let it pop like girl. No. Back it up, girl. Back it up, girl. Back it up, girl. Woo! Woo! Go, go, bring it to the front, girl. 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 Let's go, let's go, let's go.
これからみんなでめちゃくちゃ踊って騒ごう騒ごう。
Headbanger. Hit me. Hit me. Give me some news. Give me some news. Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. I told y'all y'all can't stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm lasting 20 rounds. And if you want me, then come on get me now. Since you with me now, then biggie, biggie bounce. I know you dig the way I switch my style.
I'm Brooke Polite. I'm number 33 and I'm a senior. I started playing basketball since I was 6. And my first real club team was the Hot Shots when I was in 4th grade. And then I used to play with boys in 7th grade. And then from there I just played on multiple different teams. I like to listen to music. I like to hang out with my friends, and I like fashion a lot. I like, just studying fashion mainly. I'm excited. I think my whole team's excited. And all of our parents are excited to see what we do and how we come out. The first time we beat them, but the second time's always different. The team's already prepared for us, so yeah, I'm just excited. We do team bonding. Our first team bonding, we had a karaoke night, and then we went hiking, and then we plan on to go to dinner and just stuff like that. Well, I've known Banky since I was probably 12, and she's coached me and taught me a lot since. I feel like I've grown a lot since she's been my coach freshman year. even before that when I was like in 6th grade. So she's a really good coach, and her coaching staff, like her assistants, are really great too. And thanks for watching.
I'm Mackenzie Kinsel. Nothing really interested me in playing basketball. It's just a sport I really want to try out. So I've actually gotten offers from way east, Massachusetts and Minnesota.
Hello, the field coach. Alright, so I see that your Lady Owls is trailing by 5, and I want to see what your plans are in the second half.
We just have to finish doing what we're supposed to do. We're missing some little things, and we told them we got to do all the little things to get back in this game.
All right, thank you, Coach.
That's it. Appreciate it.
I'm Mackenzie Kinsel. Nothing really interested me in playing basketball. It's just a sport I really want to try out. So I've actually gotten offers from way east, Massachusetts and Minnesota, and one from Tennessee, both of which are Christian schools. And the one in Massachusetts is one that I really would like to go to, and that's where I see myself playing next year. Freshman to senior year, having the different players on my team have taught me how to play in different positions. Like in my freshman year, I didn't get much playing time, so I was like considered a post, and then throughout the years I've grown to be a better guard. And then senior year, shooting outside at the three-point line has come naturally now. I have 4 sisters and they all play basketball. Well, my oldest sister, she doesn't play anymore due to her injuries. But my 3 little sisters, they're all in club sports, and so far they're progressing more faster than I did in basketball. Basketball has grown to be a family sport for us because, well, it actually started with me in 6th grade when I started playing basketball. And then ever since that, I created a path for my family to love basketball. In 4 years, I plan to see myself either working in the nursery or seeing myself in sports management. I'm Mackenzie Kinsel, and I'll see you around campus.
And we are back with third quarter action. Here we go. Desert Edge hits the ball first.
All right, I see number 2 and 4 from the original lineup of Agua Fria.
And here we go. Brooke Polite with the ball to Haley Montano. Downstairs to her sister Karina. Karina with the spin move. Misses, gets her own rebound, misses again, out of bounds, over the ball.
The energy these players are putting in this game tonight is making me tired.
I don't know how to respond to that, Adam.
What I mean is I'm seeing all these players put in so much effort that I feel like I'm in the actual game playing with them.
I see what you're saying. So Desert Edge just came up with another steal. Brooke Polite moving the ball downfield. Back to Kenzie. Kenzie with the 3. Misses it. Free gets the rebound. Brooke Rogers coming down.
And again, number 1 and 2 and 4 from the original lineup are on the outside.
And Karina Montano with the rebound. Brooke Polite coming downstairs to Kenzie. And Mackenzie Kinsel does not hold on to the ball. Brooke Rogers receives the inbound, gives it to number 4. Now number 2 has the ball, and back to Brooke Rogers. Number 3 has the ball now. Missed pass. But luckily number 4 is there to hold down the fort. Great defense from Desert Edge coming out of the first half.
Number 2 shooting.
And number 2 shoots a 3. She misses. Karina Montano with the rebound.
Karina passes it to Kenzie.
Mackenzie slowing down the tempo, adjusting to the defense. Mackenzie driving. Karina Montano downstairs. Misses the shot. Brooke Rogers coming down the court. Here we go. All three has been relying on that outside ball, wouldn't you say so?
I would definitely say so.
They drive inside, and they get 2 points. The first points of the quarter, and Miss Benke calls a timeout. So, Adam, do you think Al Freya needs to bring back their center in the middle?
Like I said before, I think that no matter what team that they have out there, they really just need to communicate. But yes, I do think that if they have their center back, that they'll feel like they're more of a whole team.
Yeah, they'll have someone to man the middle.
You know, Raymond, I've just been seeing tonight that it's actually been pretty close. Like, we're never far from a 5-point lead or a 5-point down.
Never have gotten that far.
Desert Edge is ready.
Desert Edge ball coming back. And Haley Montano gets the pass from Karina and gets the ball back to Karina.
Montano sisters are having at it.
Yeah. So, Adam, how fun do you think that is, like playing with your own sister?
You know, I definitely think that that you and your sister get to have a team bond, not just with themselves, but with other people. So I feel like it forms a strong
Haley Montano with the acrobatic move to get inside. And she gets fouled.
Hopefully Desert Edge can make these shots.
But yeah, going back to the Montano sisters, that's got to be good because the chemistry between the team is even stronger due to their family relationship.
When they go home, they get to both share in the glory of victory.
And they can both like criticize each other because they were both in the game. They have what it takes. As Haley Montano misses her first free throw. And then you think of Mackenzie Kinzel and in that halftime story that we had about her, the way that she led her family to love the sport of basketball, and now her sisters are playing it. It's just fantastic, and hopefully her sisters come in, play for Desert Edge, and they'll have a stronger legacy than she does.
You're definitely right.
Or equally as strong. Our Freya gets the ball back as Haley Montano made one of her 2 free throws. Brooke Rogers drives in, airballs it. Haley Montano gets the rebound. Gives it to Brooke Polite. Brooke slows down the tempo. Lets everyone adjust. Karina Montano downstairs. She spins, and she makes it. What a nice spin move. And Al Freya calls a timeout after that phenomenal play by Karina Montano.
I think they need to catch their breath.
Al Freya needs something.
Back to what you were saying about the Mackenzie and her sisters, I actually got to see them in past schools. I got to see them actually start playing basketball, so it was actually really cool.
Yeah.
Very good then as well.
Very great. And then you have Brooke Polite, which she's been phenomenal all 4 years that she's been on varsity.
Oh yes, I think that definitely because of the fact that they've had so many years to be on this team, they've definitely honed their skills.
And then I think the fact that her and Mackenzie have been on the team since freshman year, that they've become a lot stronger as a team.
Oh yeah.
And they become stronger as a dynamic duo, would you say?
Oh yeah. I think that just having two pillars in this team definitely holds them up. And the others do a very good job of holding it up as well.
Yeah, everyone holds their part. That's what I've noticed about this team.
I'm also trying to find that with Alpha Freya.
Absolutely.
We're at 5 minutes and 6 seconds. Home is 21.
And Alpha Freya moving down the court with the ball. Defense from Desert Edge has been phenomenal all game so far. And the steal. Mackenzie Kinzel with the steal. Passes it to Brooke Polite. Brooke coming down the court. She finds Karina Montano inside. And a shot is made! Another spin move! That might be her signature.
Put it on the card.
Put it on the card. Oh, yeah.
You know, I saw number 2 do that same thing last time, and it didn't work the first time.
Number 2 falls down, and there's a foul on her for that one. Now Karina Montano will inbound as Brianna Brady checks back in.
We'll see if Brianna Brady is refreshed from her sit down.
Haley Montano passes to her sister.
Again.
Back to Brooke on the outside for 3. Oh, Haley Montano with the rebound though. Second chance points have been the key to this game so far. Mackenzie Kinzel in the corner, trying to size up her opponent. Gives it back to Brooke. On the inside, Karina Montano, spin move. And she makes it again! She is on fire right now! And you know, when it comes to Desert Edge's basketball, they just have to really just play on the inside because that seems to be our Freya's biggest weakness so far.
You know, Raymond, just for a second, I'm really surprised at how Karina Montano is actually just a junior and has been able to make as amazing progress she has in this game.
And another foul on Awa Freya gives the ball back to Desert Edge.
It deserves it. They're here in our home.
You can see the frustration on Awa Freya's face.
Looks like an L.
Nice one.
Thank you.
The pass to Zayna Floyd. Zayna Floyd to Brooke Polite. Karina Montano asking for the ball on the inside again. And she gets it. Passes it back out to Brooke. Brooke to Haley. Brooke backs it up. Sets up for a new play. Haley Montano has the ball to the inside. Haley Montano with the pickup. Mackenzie Kinzel from 3. Oh! Out on Desert Edge. Awa Freya ball. That was a close shot from Mackenzie Kinzel. That would have been a turning point in this game so far.
I really saw that just during that play. They seem to be stuck in that same position with Kenzie going all the way out to that corner.
That must be her favorite spot to shoot from.
They definitely almost had a shot right there for that 3, so.
Oh!
You know, Raymond, I'm about to tell you right now, that's the 3rd time I've seen number 2 going up against 2 Desert Edge girls, and it hasn't worked at all.
At all.
I think they should start thinking about changing options.
Yeah, they have to change the game plan in order to start scoring. I mean, Desert Edge is just stuck to their game plan. It seems to be working. I mean, a 10-point lead. Who can ask for a better game so far? And then you have Karina Montano playing phenomenal on the inside. And then Brooke and Kenzie holding their own on the outside.
Definitely.
And number 2 for Awa Freya makes 1 of her 2.
First one was Desert Edge for a second. They actually made it.
And she misses the second one. Karina Montano passes it up to her sister. Haley has the ball to Brooke Polite. And you know, Brooke really holds up to her last name. She's very polite when I see her in the hallways at school.
You're very right about that, Raymond.
Brooke has the ball once again. They're looking for Mackenzie in the corner, I'm almost sure. Haley Montano. Inside to Karina. Traveling. Violation called on Karina Montano. You know, it's really been the Montano sisters, Mackenzie and Brooke. They've been playing amazing, but then you have everyone else holding their own on the defensive side.
Like you said, the ball's passed around to everyone.
Yeah, Zayna Floyd has been making phenomenal stops on the defensive side. She had that P block in the first quarter, a couple of steals in the second. And then you have everyone else contributing on either the offensive or defensive side. Brianna Brady makes the shot.
First shot they've made in a couple minutes.
Some of you may remember Brianna Brady because she transferred from Desert Edge to Awa Freya this year. Rookie mistake. Timeout from Desert Edge. Coach Benke seems a little frustrated with the way that they've been playing, but I mean, you can't really be that mad at this team. They've been doing a phenomenal job with the score at 25-18.
Yeah, they're still keeping a good lead.
They have a great lead. They're playing phenomenal defense. You just have to learn how to score on the offensive side. You have to find their weaknesses once again. Attack the inside because that seems to be working a lot.
Don't let it go to Awa Freya's head just because they have Brianna Brady back on them.
you drive in, especially because of that, since she's in foul trouble, she's going to be more cautious about her decision, so you have to be more forcing about going on the inside. Because, I mean, if you got her going in there, she's going to have to stop them, and it's either going to have to end as a foul or they're going to have to make the shot. It's one of the two.
I'm definitely seeing right now that, as you can see, the fouls actually last half was 7 and 8 as far as I was watching, and then the fouls in this game are 2 and 1. I hope that doesn't mean our players
it's
are
been pretty
out.
even. It's been a pretty even game, as you can see us now. Look at that. Hey, how about you? And well, this game has been just amazing so far. We just have to be phenomenal. And then Zayna Floyd getting the ball now from Haley Montano on the inbound. And now, Haley Montano to Brooke, to Mackenzie, from the outside.
Oh, just a little
Karina Montano with the rebound. Our free ball. Don't know if I agree with that.
You know, I really think that if Mackenzie could just hone that three-point shot on that side, on that side of the court, we would just be able to get so many more points. But then again, that goes with anything.
Haley Montano on defense. Brooke Polite holding up her own as well. And the steal from Brooke Polite. Haley Montano has the ball. They're coming down the court. Karina Montano drives in, gets a shot up, and misses though.
She's really good at overpowering many at once to get it into that goal.
Blocking foul on Zayna Floyd. Karina Montano is doing a great job by attacking the inside because, as I said, Brianna Brady's in foul trouble. She needs to be more cautious about her decisions. If you get her to make quick decisions, she's going to end up fouling you more than likely, and you could possibly get her to get fouled out of the game.
Or worse, she might even injure one of our players. Let's hope that it doesn't come to that.
Now Alfredo with the ball. Brooke Rogers has the ball so far. Number 4 with the outside shot. She misses. Number 3 with the rebound. She gets a shot up, and she makes it.
We got 8 seconds
8
left
seconds,
in the
7
third
seconds.
quarter.
The clock is running.
A 5-point lead with 5 seconds left.
3, 2, throw it up. And that is the end of the third quarter. We're going into the fourth with a 5-point lead from the Scorpions.
This could really be anyone's game, but here at Desert Edge, I hope that we're able to bring the spirit.
This is definitely anyone's game. Coach Benke seems a little unhappy with the way that her team played in the third quarter, but you just have to make those simple adjustments, and maybe we can get us a good shot.
If I was Benke, I would just be saying after this game, and after any game, that Desert Edge is really just showing that just because the two sisters are on this team, it really shows that everyone on this team can be sisters and play a really good game and teamwork together. Desert Edge shows a really good job of that.
Absolutely. And the fourth quarter is ready to begin. It is Desert Edge ball to begin the game. And here we go. Zayna Floyd with the ball. Oh, they're playing rough now. Brooke Rogers with their third person now. Here we go. Haley Montano inbounding the ball to Zayna. Zayna Floyd has had a phenomenal game on defense. She passes to Brooke. And she gets the assist off the 3. Brooke Polite with another 3-pointer.
That is why she is number 33.
Because all she does is shoot them threes. And here we go. Haley Montano on defense. On the inside, Brianna Brady. Oh,
Desert Edge making sure
Tipped
Brianna
the
Brady
ball.
doesn't have it all in her head, that she can take whatever she wants.
And here we go, Brooke Polite. Great defense. And Desert Edge gets the rebound. Haley Montano is going to start running down the court with the ball. To Brooke Polite once again. Brooke Polite driving. She misses. And out of bounds on Desert Edge. And now Brooke Rogers coming down the court. And here we go. Brianna Brady backing him up. She shoots. And that's a score for the Alafria Owls. Brooke. She shoots a three. Oh, Haley Montano with the rebound. Haley Montano with the shot. She misses. Foul on number 12 of Desert Edge. Haley Montano. Now, all right, so 107-15. And here we go, Alafria moving the ball around. They gave it down low to Brianna Brady. It seemed like Brianna Brady was a little panicked there, like she didn't know what to do. Brooke Rogers drives in, and she makes a shot.
We got 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We really need to get a better lead than 4.
And here we go, Karina Montano to Zayna Floyd.
Good passing.
To Mackenzie Kinzel. Mackenzie holds the ball, gives it to Zayna, to Brooke. They're gonna reset. And here we go, Mackenzie with the ball. Gives it back to Brooke. Mackenzie with the ball. Down low to Karina. To the outside. Brooke with the three. Oh. Rebound from Alafria, and now they're driving down the court with speed.
Don't let them get there.
They shoot the three ball, and it drops. It's a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. This is such a close game, you don't even know. It is Desert Edge ball after the collision that Zayna Floyd had. Hayden Montano will inbound to Brooke Polite. Mackenzie Kinzel with the ball. Mackenzie going to that corner that she loves. Karina Montano backing down. Haley Montano to Kinzel, to Brooke Polite. Back to Montano down low. And she gets blocked from behind by Brianna Brady. And it's Desert Edge ball once again. Brianna Brady asking for an explanation, but it was clearly off her hands.
Clearly.
Brooke Polite with the ball. She passes it inside to Karina Montano. Karina with the spin move. Gets fouled by Brianna Brady. That is her 4th personal foul, and I'm almost sure that they're going to check her out. Karina with 1 of 2.
It is now a 2-point game.
Brianna Brady gets checked out. And number 2 is made by Karina Montano. This game is getting interesting by the minute. Brooke Polite is up. Brooke Rogers drives in. And there's a foul on the play.
Number 1 went to go over the ball and realized it wasn't there.
Blocking foul on Desert Edge. Our Free will be inbounding the ball.
Hey Raymond, real quick before we start, do you think that the fouling out of Brianna Brady is going to affect the way Agua Fria plays?
Well, she hasn't fouled out yet, but she's got 4 personal fouls, and I don't think they should take any risks so far.
They really shouldn't.
I think they should just rely on who they can with right now. As it is, it's only a 3-point game, but I think Desert Edge has what it takes to pull this out. Karina Montano with the big steal. Brooke Polite has the ball. They're driving down the court. Brooke Polite drives to the corner. Mackenzie Kinzel going to the corner where she loves.
I've seen this play before.
Elbow on Agua Fria. Haley Montano inbounding the ball. She throws it into her sister, but it's stolen by number 4. Agua Fria driving down the court. It's stolen by Mackenzie Kinzel! She passes it up to Brooke Polite. Here we go. These are the most exciting games. The ones that go back and forth. Doesn't get any better than this.
True. Although it does really touches my nerves to see that this really could be anyone's game here.
Haley Montano with the outside shot. Overshot it. Number 2 from Agua Fria driving down the court. She made a dangerous pass last time. Number 3 with the shot. Misses.
It's no good.
20 shoots. And is blocked! Traveling call on Haley Montano.
Man, before that traveling though, Montano sisters really just put it all together.
They're just killing it right now, and Brianna Brady getting checked back in. I don't know if they should go with this risk right now. She has 4 fouls. She's on the verge of getting fouled out.
You all know what happens if we get too far into that.
And Brooke Rogers, here we go. Zayna Floyd playing great defense so far. Oh! I don't see where the blocking foul was. Very controversial call. The whole crowd just booing the entire refereeing staff.
Desert Edge saw what we saw, and it wasn't good.
It looked like Brooke Rogers just fell to the floor, but I mean, the ref has the final call at the end of the day. Mackenzie Kinzel almost getting the steal right there. The aggression towards Agua Fria is just crazy.
It is heating up in this gymnasium.
It's not hot in here, it's just the intensity. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
Even before they called that right now, Raymond, I see that
timeout from Agua Fria.
Wasn't able to get the ball to their team.
Agua Fria called the timeout right before the inbound pass. Otherwise, that would have been a steal for Desert Edge.
We just need to get a couple more points as a good lead and then just be able to sit and wait the rest of the game.
I think all they need is to play phenomenal defense like they have all game.
They really have.
Just continue to play like phenomenal, because Zayna Floyd has not allowed anyone to shoot on her, nor has Haley Montano. They've all just been playing fantastic defense. I think if they continue with it, they have a very good shot.
All right, Desert Edge is first up.
And now Agua Fria ball still as they inbound. Desert Edge's home crowd is trying to get into the game. And here we go, it's inbounded, Agua Fria.
Don't let them score.
Brooke Rogers from the outside. Number 2. They're trying to give it inside to Brianna Brady. Mackenzie Kinzel playing great defense as well. Zayna Floyd, like I've mentioned constantly, has been playing great defense. There's a personal foul call on Zayna Floyd. It'll be once again an inbound. 1:47 left in this game. It's a very close one, 30-27. This was gonna get wild.
Oh.
We knew coming in here, this is the perfect finish that we've been asking for.
Our prayers have been answered.
Here we go. Haley Montano playing great defense. Zayna Floyd playing on her. Number 4. Brooke Rogers is really the threat from deep. They just have to watch their defense. Here we go. Number 4, Brooke Rogers once again. Number 4 has the ball. Brooke Rogers, who's scored most of our freest points. And from the outside, it's missed. Karina Montano with the rebound. And here we go. Brooke Polite coming down the court. If they score right here, it could be the dagger. Haley Montano has the ball. Mackenzie.
Got 55
Hey, there's a push on that one. And it's called. Number 4 pushing on Mackenzie Kinzel.
Sorry. Ask him to get a scoreboard shot.
Timeout called by Coach Banky. She's now having a conversation with the ref. See what we can have a call from on that one. And we are coming back to the game.
Raymond, do you think Desiree's going to be able to hold them off for another minute to be able to get these points?
I think if Desiree scores right here, it could just be the end of the game.
Like you always say, it could be the dagger.
Home crowd really getting into this one. It's a very close game.
Very close indeed.
Brooke Polite gets the inbound. All three are playing very aggressive defense. Zayna Floyd has the ball.
45 seconds.
Mackenzie Kinzel has the ball. And there's a foul on number 3 from Awa Fria.
When tensions get high, people act crazy.
Here we go. Mackenzie Kinzel, if she makes this, she gets another free throw. If she doesn't, then it will be Awa Fria ball.
Okay, I want you guys to pay attention. After the game, we're going to get Banky. We might see if we get one player for a quick interview after, okay?
Brooke Rogers driving. Number 4 with the shot. And it's a 1-point game!
It is all leading down to these last 25 seconds.
The thriller. And I think Awa Fria's had a strategy now. They're going to start fouling our players to force them to go to the line and shoot free throws. Here we go, Brooke Polite. Makes the first one. And here we go. And here we go. called?
You know, Raymond, I can say right now, I was so hoping she would make those just because. Now if Agua Fria scores, we are in the clear if they make a two-pointer.
Agua Fria is going to be forced to shoot a 3, and they're going to have to get that rebound if they're hoping to tie the game.
And like we've been saying all game, they want to shoot outside, but they just don't seem to make up
I
their mind
believe
about it.
Desert Edge just has to play smart right now, and they just cannot afford to foul anyone. If they can pull off the win right now, that would be huge. All they really need is just for Mackenzie Kinzel, everybody, Zayna Floyd, everybody, Brooke Polite, Haley Montano, Karina Montano, they just all have to play phenomenal defense right now. Don't allow anyone to foul, and just force them to either shoot a 2 or force them to shoot a 3 and make sure you get that rebound.
Yeah, and Raymond, we've been saying all this game before that they need to do a better job of moving the ball. Well, in this case, that is the opposite. We need to hold the ball until that clock runs out.
Absolutely. We want to thank the band for coming out.
They've really been here every single year.
And here we go. This will be a defensive standoff right now.
20 seconds left in the game.
Agua Fria running down the court. Zayna Floyd, number 22, forces up a 3 and ties the game!
We have 8 seconds left in this game. They have to make something.
Can it go to overtime?
I cannot believe this, Raymond.
Agua Fria very excited after number 22 just hits that to game tying 3.
There's been 5 seconds added to the clock.
All Desert Edge really has to do is move the ball carefully. I think if they can pull it off right now, they have a good shot at it. They're going to be inbounding from the other side of the court. They just have to move the ball very quickly and just get a 2-pointer. Do not even force a 3. I believe Agua Fria is just going to play everyone, all 5 of their people in the box. They're not even going to play hardcore defense. Miss Banky seems to be drawing up a pretty good play. Let's hope that it pays off. And here we go. Can this thriller come to an end, or will it continue? And they're inbounding from half court. And here we go. Timeout, Agua Fria.
Timeout called for the Owls.
I believe the Agua Fria Owls were a little intimidated on that one, don't you think?
Definitely.
The band has been killing it all night.
Oh, they have. I just wanted to say something about them real quick, that they have been here for so long in Desert Edge. It's always been a tradition to have them in our games. Our home games, they do a great job adding the spirit, as well as the pom team, and always the cheer teams when it comes to football games and other sports at Desert Edge.
Absolutely.
Always number 1.
Always number 1. We are DE.
We are DE.
We just want to thank our cameramen, Jackson Doyle, Joshua Castro, and Diego Flores for the phenomenal job they've done so far.
Everyone at the DETV broadcasting department has really shown up tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. This has been an eye-opening experience. It's the first time Desert Edge has ever had a live stream game.
Proud to be here.
Proud to be the first commentators, aren't we, Adam?
Most definitely.
And here we go. It's checked in. 6 seconds. Brooke Polite driving up the
3,
2, 1. Shots up, and she misses. We're going to overtime, people.
We are going.
And this thriller continues. That was close of going in.
I can tell you what, Raymond, right now, no one in this stand is thinking about going home anytime soon.
Not at all. Now overtime rules are pretty simple. They have 4 minutes on the clock. Team to score the most points wins the game. There'll be a jump ball to start overtime in.
Let's just
see it, man. Desert Edge has a good shot. They just have to come back and be consistent. They've been consistent so far this whole game. If they can do it right now, it could be game over.
So Raymond, do you think that it is still a threat to have Brianna Brady play if she makes more fouls?
It's absolutely a threat for the All Free Owls, because if they foul her out, they have no one to man the middle. They have no tall people down low, and Karina Montano has been eating them up this whole time.
So if they choose her to be the jump ball, then it's definitely an interesting choice.
And as you can see, they sit her down because they're just not willing to take that risk. And here we go. And here we go. Ready for the jump ball. Haley Montano jumping for Desert Edge. And All Freer wins the tip. Brooke Rogers comes down the court. Zayna Floyd has been doing a phenomenal job guarding her. Zayna Floyd falls. Gets up. And it's a traveling call on Brooke Rogers. Here we go. Desert Edge just has to be consistent. We got to score here. And now... And now Karina Montano inbounding. She passes it to her sister, Haley Montano. Back to Karina. And back to Haley. And now Mackenzie Kinzel with the ball. She's driving in. She spins. She goes up. Oh my God! She makes a two-pointer. How could she do the spin move? She put on the spin cycle.
You were right about that, Raymond. That is her special.
Oh my gosh! Brooke Polite playing defense. Very strong. Zayna Floyd on number 1, Brooke Rogers for Ala Fria.
Hopefully the spirits of our teammates have been regenerated after that.
Passes it to 2. Number 3 going up with the shot possibly. No, it's back to Brooke Rogers. Brooke passes it. Oh, and it's a steal off of it. Karina Montano with the smackdown. And here we go, Brooke Polite driving up the field. Brooke passes to Haley Montano. Back to Brooke. The pick set by Mackenzie. And Karina sets a pick as well. Inside to Karina. She backs him up. Zayna Floyd to Mackenzie Kinzel. To Zayna. To the inside of Karina. The spin cycle. And it's in! Desert Edge takes a commanding lead. Zayna Floyd playing defense once again on Brooke Rogers. That's been the one to stop Brooke Rogers all game. Number 2. On the outside of 3. Brooke Rogers gets it on the outside once again. The pick set. She drives. And she makes a shot. Zayna Floyd gets the ball to Karina Montano.
2 minutes left in this overtime.
Back to Zayna. Brooke Polite has the ball. To Zayna Floyd. Haley Montano open in the corner. She drives inside to her sister. But it's stolen by Ala Fria. Back to number 2. To Brooke Rogers. And number 2 once again with the ball.
I've seen a lot of number 2 tonight. I've seen a little too much number 2 tonight.
And it's saved! Brooke Polite gets the ball! Zayna Floyd! We got 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the first quarter. I mean overtime, I'm so sorry. Foul on Ala Fria's Brooke Rogers.
Raymond? I could have sworn I've seen this last minute and 9 seconds again. In the fourth quarter when I saw this first time, we had 55 seconds on the clock, and I think we need to do the exact same thing.
Here we go, Brooke Polite with her first one. And she drains it! It's a 3-point game so far. If she drains this next one, she makes it a 2-possession game. And it's in! It's a 2-possession game. Awa Freya starts driving down the court. Brooke with a great defense. Awa Freya trying to go inside, but they just can't find a way in.
If you notice, Brianna Brady is back on their team.
Brooke Rogers drives, misses, gets to her own rebound, shoots again, but is fouled. And here we go, Brooke Rogers attempting her first free throw. And she makes it. The sheer concentration.
The game can now be a 1-possession game.
And the crowd trying to disrupt her. And that does not happen. She makes both of them. Timeout called by Awa Freya. Now the fouls have just been adding up. Awa Freya has 9 so far, and Desert Edge has 7. It's been a crazy game to the
very
point where-
aggressive game tonight.
Very impressive. The defensive side has been phenomenal from both teams. Offensive, they're getting the job done so far. It's amazing to see the support that these girls get on a day-to-day basis in these games. They have their parents in the stands. They have their friends in the stands. It's a beautiful environment to be around.
Yeah, very powerful, especially when it comes to the game of basketball.
And here we go. We're checking back in. Desert Edge has the ball. They'll be inbounding. And here we go. And it's inbounded to Brooke Polite. She moves up the court. She slows down the tempo. She's trying to find someone who's open. And Awa Freya with the ball. They're driving. They shoot from the outside. And it's made! Tie game 38-38. Inside. She's driving. She shoots. She misses. Gets her own rebound. Shoots again. Misses again.
There is 4 seconds left in this game.
Desert Edge ball. The excitement in the air is amazing. I'm sorry, folks, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty, but we fixed it, so we're all good. It seems that there was a mistake on the play. Awa Freya leads by 1. Desert Edge needs to score here. As you can see, Awa Freya ended up making a 3 on that one. So Desert Edge just has to come out and we have to score. And I hope Banky is drawing up a great play. I know she will, but these girls just have to completely finish it. The intensity, you could just feel it, folks. And here we go. Brooke Polite will inbound. Passes to Kenzel. Mackenzie. And the game is over. Agua Fria wins by a nail biter. 1 point. It was a fantastic game. Great play from both teams.
Intense.
At the end, Agua Fria came out with a controversial call.
Our computer systems are freaking out due to the loss.
And here we go. Our girls performed phenomenally. And we're going to throw it to Tavante Wilbert, who's going to get an exclusive interview with Coach Banky. And here we go.
Hello, Coach Banky. Man, that was a tremendous game that you and the ladies coach played tonight. But what do you see in the next game from bouncing back to this one?
Well, we don't have another choice. We have to finish out the rest of the region strong, and then just find out based on PowerPoints where we are looking into the playoffs.
All right, thank you, Coach Banky.
Well, that's all from us. Congratulations to Agua Fria, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to our first.
Thank you once again for tuning in to our newscast of the game.
And we hope to be
doing this
broadcasting some more sports
one more time
around our school. And as always, remember, we are DE.